In this quick video, we're going to be chatting about the Form 5405. If you're unfamiliar with what that is the first time homebuyer credit. You may be aware or you may not be aware that some individuals that have received a first time homebuyer credit are required to pay the entirety back. And some of you were fortunate enough to get the first time home buyer credit and not to have to pay it back. Well, it all depends on the year you decided to buy your house. I was one of the fortunate few that has to pay it back because I bought my house and prior to them saying, just keep the money. We'll give it to you for free, sort of deal. Anywho, I'm not bitter. I'm just going to keep moving on, and we're going to go to Form 5405 and talk about the couple of different ways that you can, depending on how you answer this question, the first question, it will basically prompt you down the crumb trail of sorts. So first thing, finding the form. If you are going to use the form finder, just type in 5405, first time home buyer, whatever. It's also under the other taxes section. You can see right there, first time home buyer repayment. So we're clicking in here, and we're going to go ahead and then select the first time. Did your home stop being your primary residence? Nope, we're still living there. So we click no. Did you purchase the home in 2008? No, I didn't. So anyway, please enter the full credit amount you received on Form 5405 for 08, blah, 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 blah. This should have been up to either 7,500 or 8 grand. Let's just say it was 7,500. Enter the full amount repaid prior to this. We're going to say was 5,500. And if you read this carefully, we automatically calculate your required payment amount based on the total credit you received. If you would like to add additional, that's a key word, additional amount to what we've already calculated, go ahead and enter here. So if you're curious, you can just click continue here. What I like to do is just go over to my summary print here and go, okay, wait, how much am I paying back? And you can see it right there under your total taxes. It's calculating that 500 bucks that you're required to pay back based on that, what the information that I entered. So if I went back into that form, okay, if I went back into this guy and checked I'd like to put in, put 500 bucks in there, what's going to happen then is it's going to loot my refund. And I don't think I clicked on it. I didn't click on it yet. It's going to loot my refund, and now you can see my total tax is an entire G bar, right? Or $1,000, I guess. G bar would be the slang of that. So there's my 1,000 bucks. Okay, so that's not what we wanted to do. And we had that happen a handful of times. Everybody's going, wait, why did my refund drop by such a considerable amount? I just put $500 in this section because I need to pay back 500 bucks. Well, sorry, dude. Let's read the text above it, and we figured it out quickly what was going on. So, did this now stop being your primary residence? So let's look at another scenario here. Click yes. When did it stop being your primary residence? Well, let's say at the beginning of the year. Are you or your spouse uniformed, government, blah, blah? No, we are not. And I sold the home to some dude. So an unrelated person, and had a gain, right? Real estate market's jumping off, so things are going up. So we made some money. Put in our 7,500 bucks. The amount that we paid back so far was 5,500. We automatically calculate that. Okay, that's good. The selling price of your home was, let's say, $300,000. And the selling expense, we had realtor, inspection, whatever else, was 15 grand. So we ended up with 285,000. And enter the first time home buyer credit claimed on Form 5405 minus the amount you repaid with your prior year tax return. Okay, so we had $7,500 claimed. We've paid back $5,500. We have $2,000 remaining, correct? Great. So we click continue. And we're going to go over to our summary print section just to see what happened again. We're going to go over to our taxes paid, and you can see that we end up with a $2,000 ding to pay that bad boy back. Okay, if you were in the other years to where you don't have to pay it back, good for you. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Um, if you're not, like, and you're in my boat, then you're going to go ahead and complete this guy just as it is. So hopefully that was clear and everybody understands how to complete the first time home buyer repayment credit bill. Um, yeah, everybody's straight. 5405, that's how you do it. Thanks so much.